Greetings, fellow glitchlings. My name is OddboyGlitch, and welcome back to another one of these lovely vlogs that are coming to an end, which is the Road to Recovery vlog. So, again, nothing much happening with the ankle, same old, just, every now and again practicing my balances and stuff like that, I never was a very balanced kind of guy when I'm balancing on my one leg, stuff like that, but, physical therapist says, it increases the chances of this never happening again, so I want to make sure, that's the case with everything, so, alright, well, now, we're gonna move on from that, because my ankle is damn near better now, so no need to talk about that any further. So now the videos. I must apologize for yesterday. I promised, well, I didn't actually say the word promise, but I did mislead a few of you guys when I said there would be a next video after the live stream, but cut to, I actually didn't do another video. I guess you could say VR tends to be a little bit straining for me because I'm not exactly exactly physically fit, I guess you could say. Because I'm not physically fit, or in every one of these else's term, pudgy, fat, any word you want to use, really. Yeah, anything like that. But because I'm like that, I get tired with all these constant movement of my arms, especially when I'm swinging them. When in the video game world, I actually hit somebody, but you have to understand, it's very tiring when you swing something. When you swing at something, you miss. Like constantly over and over and over again, you're gonna get tired. That's the one thing I learned about Punch-Out. One thing I learned from Punch-Out. If you keep swinging at things and you miss constantly, you're gonna get tired. And that's the case with VR when I was playing Drunken Bar Fight. Every time I swung my arms or did like a straight punch and stuff like that, I kept missing, and that's a lot of movement. Just to keep on punching, throwing shit, and in the game world. So I go. So after that, I needed a bit of a break, a bit of a breather, because I was sweating too. So I was very, very uncomfortable at that moment. My ankle is fine though, that part's fine. That's why I'm able to play these games now, because the ankle is fine. There's nothing wrong with it too much. But this time around, there will be videos. Don't worry. I'm gonna make sure that Now, what they're going to be, I still can't promise. Because I have no idea. Maybe Banjo-Tooie, because I love Banjo-Tooie coming back, and not to mention we're going to be going to a new world because I ended Grunty's industry. So now we're moving on to that cloud world, which I thought the half plank, or whatever it's called. I never really knew what that place was called. The one with the fire and ice side. I never knew how to pronounce that. So, anyways, I thought that was next, but no, the Sky World's next. So, which is Cuckoo Cloud, I think. Cuckoo Cloud. I don't know what it's called. It's another weird, wacky, word. So, anyways, we're going to that world next. And I'm going to say this. There might be more done in that world than any of the previous worlds that I did. Because, like I said, Jolly Roger Lagoon, I don't really like that place as much because I'm 90% underwater in that one. And you know me, I hate water levels, even if it's in my favorite game of all time. can't really make exceptions. My favorite world would happen to be the lava and ice world. So that one's coming pretty soon. Well, that and Witchy World. Um, yeah. But we're done with Witchy World. I feel like the two boring worlds for me are Glitter Gulch Mine, and Pterodactyl Land. I don't know why I think those two are boring, but I just have that vibe. That's all. But anyways, enough explaining that. Might be Voodoo Viz, because I know I keep saying that, but I never actually do it. No, but this time I actually might, because I'm through playing around with this, and I have to start it one way or another. I already made a thumbnail already, so I have thumbnails on standby. I think I might wait on Banjo-Tooie, because I need to make a new thumbnail. Now that I'm crossing over into a new world, if you have been following along with the Banjo-Tooie, then number one, major props to you, because that means you actually stuck around from the fucking beginning, and you know what I'm doing with the thumbnails when it comes to that. So the very first world has the very first world thumbnail. You know, Glitter Gulch thumbnail, Glitter Gulch Witchy World thumbnail. The next thumbnail I think was after Witchy World, Jolly Roger Lagoon. Yeah, I think Jolly Roger Lagoon. And then after that was Grunty's Industry. Then after that is Cloud. So I have to make a new thumbnail now. But don't you worry, I can have a new thumbnail done like that. Thumbnails are not the problem. Video, that's the problem. That actually requires better editing, you know. A thumbnail just lets you know. A thumbnail just gives you something cool to look at before you watch the video. The video, however, itself needs to be presentable and good. Which, I'm not very good at doing that. Sometimes I'm even straight up lazy, you know, when it comes to editing, you know. I'm going to admit that right now. Not exactly the best. But don't worry, maybe it won't even be Banjo-Tooie, but it will be something. Don't worry about it. Anyways, that's the video, and let's go. I'm hoping to do Left 4 Dead, to continue Left 4 Dead sooner or later. I have not heard anything back yet from Deadly Black. I'm hoping to, because I did say something in Discord. But take your time, though. If you are watching, take your time. I understand some places, you know, some people might be more busier than others, and because I'm currently out of my job, you know, I literally have nothing to do, you know, so I literally have all day to wait. So, yep. So, I'm hoping to continue that. BioShock will come back sooner or later. You know, Pac-Man World 3, that's still going to be put in the backseat for a little bit. Because we have to wait for the other guy, you know. Plus, you know, I just got done with Pac-Man World 2, so now we play the waiting game. Which I know some of you guys are probably not good at doing. But hey, losing one subscriber is okay, it's fine. Like I said in my live stream, I don't want to be where any of these famous YouTubers are, because the amount of stuff that they have to go through, plus life on top of that, that's too much for me. I can't do that shit. I mean, I'm not gonna give up making videos and whatnot. Videos I'm still gonna continue with, but if I don't make it to a certain type of popularity, then that's fine. Really, I really don't care. I can only be that guy for a selective few people, and that's fine. I say, hey, at least I have some sort of a. At least I have some sort of an audience. It's better than having no audience. But, but I, but I digress. Yeah. Sometimes I will admit I'll get down in the dumps. I'll think too hard on the stuff that happened and stuff like that, and my true, feelings will come to haunt me. But in the end, that's just how I feel. I don't want to be famous. It would be cool if I did, but I don't want to. All the same. And I know you'll probably take this as saying, no, you really want to be famous. I'm like, no, actually I don't. We can go back and forth and argue about this all we want, but whatever, Anyways, I rambled on for too long. This video was supposed to end, so I'm gonna end it now. Okay? I want everyone and all you good people out there to have a wonderful day. Ciao, babies.